Good morning, you guys. It is a new day, a new vlog. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Vanessa. I'm so happy to have you. I make content just showing you my life, lifestyle content, faith content, encouraging you, inspiring you, just to be the best version of yourself. And hopefully a glimpse of my life just motivates you and lets you know that you are worthy and you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. And it's just like a digital little diary. So I have had the craziest past couple of weeks. Also, if you're new here, I am engaged, getting married in a few weeks. So it's just been kind of hectic over here, but yeah, there's a lot of good things going on. I feel like I haven't sat and talked with you guys and updated you guys a little bit, so I thought I would do that a little bit. It is Thursday morning. I can't believe how fast the week flies by. But I thought I would just update you guys this past week. So I had my bachelorette, which was in Rhode Island, which was so fun, and I have content to post for that. Then it was also my birthday on August 3rd, so that was fun. That was like right after the bachelorette, so I came home Saturday night. Sunday was my birthday, so we did things like just stayed home and relaxed. Honestly, just chilled. Like, I've been so busy that it's just been like crazy, and I didn't want to like do anything because I've just been planning the wedding, working, doing so many different things that I really needed to just like relax and take a step back. And then we had a brand new week. I had work right off the bat on Monday, modeling the other day. So I thought I would make a video for you guys just showing you how I get back on track. And it's not like it's like there's not like a necessarily like a big routine thing that I do, but just like little things that I feel like are so easy to implement that you kind of forget to do. So like, just for instance, like I feel like when I'm really busy and traveling, I can get really irritated and I can feel myself start to feel a little bit kind of like sluggish and maybe even a little down. And I think a lot of that is because of the way that I'm eating. Like, I feel like if I'm not eating healthy and I'm not filling my body with like fibrous foods and things like that, then it just affects your mind. I mean, you are what you eat. That's biblical. God even talks about how it's so important to eat healthy foods, and that's something I am very disciplined with in a healthy way. I just love making sure I'm eating healthy foods that make me feel good and nourish my body. So that's the first thing I just kind of want to show you guys throughout this little video. And just getting back into a routine, working out, sweating, movement. Like, I just feel like because I've been wedding planning, having to get all of the little things down to a T of what we're doing, like there's just been a lot on my plate, which overwhelms me, and then I'm like stressed a little bit. So just like things that reduce stress, and yeah, because I feel like that is so important, and it's a new week, and prioritizing things that matter is really important. So just things like that. Oh, also what I forgot to say is, amidst of all of the fun things I was doing, I also got a opportunity to work with Dairy Boy, which is a brand by Paige Lorenz. If you guys know who she is, you probably know who she is. She has a brand called Dairy Boy, and I had a campaign to shoot with them on Monday. So like literally like, oh yeah, that was what I did for Monday as work. Like, I literally came home, my bag was like not even unpacked yet, and I had to leave the next day. So I had like just everything everywhere, and I was like, but this was such a cool opportunity, I made it work. So I literally just like, that was like a whole day thing. I didn't get home till 7, and then ate dinner, woke up, had work Tuesday. Like, I just felt crazy. And then something cute that happened was, like, I posted it on my story, you guys probably saw it, but Nick was over one night, my fiance, and because I hadn't seen him in like, I hadn't seen him in probably like almost a week and a half or so, because he had his bachelor thing, and then I had mine, so I hadn't seen him. And he came over for a little bit, and then he helped me just like, I left to, oh yeah, and then I also had, after work, I had my fitting for my appointment that was like 35 minutes away. So I just like honestly had been in a car for the past like week. I drove to Rhode Island, drove home from Rhode Island. Like, I just was just like so busy, and my suitcase was like literally everywhere. It was so messy, and he just came. So yeah, I was here, and then Nick ended up, I left and went with my mom to go to my wedding thing, and I felt like just like so discombobulated because everything was everywhere. and I was telling Nick that, and I was just like really like expressing to him how annoyed I was and just whatever. And I came home and all my stuff was cleaned up and just put away and organized, nothing on the floor. He took out my whole suitcase, put my dirty clothes in the laundry. Like, he literally did everything, wrote me notes, put it on my mirror. Like, he was like, I love you, you're so beautiful. Like right here he put, I cleaned up for you the best I could, I love you. And I don't know, I literally was like, that's why you have to wait for a man of God, because the one that God has for you is gonna just like, and that's like go above and beyond. And that's not obviously like, I don't want to only show you guys like the good things about our relationship. Like, we have disagreements probably every single week, like it's just life, that's normal. But yeah, like there's gonna be like a man of God just like knows what you need, and he's gonna like obey God. So he's gonna, like, he told me, he was like, yeah, God just, I just felt it pressed on my heart, like God was like, just, you know, be selfless and help her. When you marry someone who is like God, and they honor God, and they respect and they fear the Lord, and they walk by the Spirit, they are gonna do things that are gonna be different than someone who's not in tune to that. So yeah, I just thought that was like so nice. Anyways, I woke up and I worked out this morning, so that felt really good. I didn't at-home workout. I've just been, I don't know, you guys know me, you know I love the gym, you know I love my classes, I love lifting, I love those things, and I still do that. But this week, just getting back into it, I went to a bar class yesterday, and then today I just did an at-home workout. And I used to do this all the time. I forget how hard they are and how effective they can be, so don't sleep on at-home workouts, because they're not, like, I feel like they still can be challenging and you can still build muscle. And I just did like a butt, like a booty legs workout. I was literally sweating, so felt really good doing that. Made some breakfast and made a really yummy breakfast, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day. I might go for a little walk because I finished everything quite early. And I wanted to show you guys one more thing. I'm super chatty this morning, but I really wanted to just like sit and chat and update you guys and talk to you. So yesterday I just sat and like really planned out my whole schedule. I feel like that is so imperative if you're like getting back into a routine. Like, get a piece of paper, get a notebook. You have to write things down. Like, for me at least, that helps me. Like, get a notebook, lined paper, and just like write out all the things that you need to get it. Like, take everything in your mind and write it on paper. Like, if I don't do that, I literally will not remember the things I have to do. I have about 101 things I need to be doing. Like, I have like a work bubble, like a tab, work tab. I have ministry tab, like my own work tab. I work somewhere, and then I'm like entrepreneur, like, so I have that. I have like health and wellness tab. Like, I try to fit that in, you know, health and wellness. I have wedding tab. So like, I have like all the things I have to do the wedding, all the things I have to get done before the next couple weeks. I have like what falls under that is like honeymoon. Like, I have to get all of that packed. Just like the little things you wouldn't think. Like, I have to make sure I go pick up my veil. I have to do jewelry. Which I have jewelry, but make sure you know, everything fits. You know, shoes, like all those little things that you would think of. Gifts, I have to do gifts for my bridesmaids, like all of that stuff. So if I didn't write all this down, it would just be like sitting in my head, and I would just be like overwhelmed, which I think is what was happening before. So I just wrote everything down. And what I like to do is like blocks. So I like schedule out my life and my days with blocks. So like, I wrote down here, I have Thursday morning routine, breakfast, make my egg scramble, workout, spend time with God, read my Bible, post Proverbs challenge. So I have like all of my like spirituality, health, wellness, like spending time with Jesus is obviously like first and foremost. And then yeah, like what I have to eat, breakfast, like all that stuff, like health, wellness, like pouring into myself, letting God speak to me. Like, I do that all before I even touch my phone, before I check an email, before I talk to anyone, really. And that's like block 1. So that's like my first block of the day, which is usually like 6 to 9, 6 a.m. to 9 because that's the time that I get all that done. And they're usually like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours each. So then I have my second block, which is like my admin work, sit down, well actually get ready for the day. So this is like still kind of within my first block. Then yeah, sit down, get everything done, and write out everything that you have to do, like computer wise. My vlogging, which is I wrote like giving advice, helping, like all that. I have to film an ad today for a brand, so I have to do that because I already am behind on that brand. I told them that I had my bachelorette weekend, so I couldn't get it done then, so I have to do my, what you guys will probably see. I have to record a podcast, a sit-down video if I have time for that, but I wanted to make time for that, so I just wanted to do like a 20-minute podcast or make my outline, something along those lines. And then ministry website, I'm working on something for you guys, so I have to finish that. And then I want to post 3 TikToks, try to at least. Documenting, I just like documenting. I do not like thoroughly editing through stuff, like that's just not even my vibe. Like it just doesn't feel authentic to me. So yeah, just whatever I film for the day, I guess I have to just edit it a little bit, put it together, and then post that. And then make an encouraging Instagram post, something that's gonna help someone. I have to call my grandma because I need to get my 2 dresses altered for my rehearsal dinner dress and everything else. I have like another dress that I have to get altered. And then in my second block of the day, that's like my 3 to 4 hours, like my like 11 or like 10 to like 3, I'd say, like work day. And then I have block 3, which is, you know, I feel like it all depends like how I'm feeling, but run to the grocery store if I have to. Usually I would have food, but I think I wanted to pick up a couple of things. So run to the grocery store, do a red light sauna therapy session. I have one here. Like I just like to just like debrief. Oh, before I have this, I have take off makeup. So like take my makeup off, put on sweatpants, like change out of my clothes, kind of just chill. Red light sauna, run to the grocery store, grab something, make a yummy dinner that's healthy and in sync with my cycle. And then a little bit of self-care for the night and go to bed early. So that is in my block 3. So that is kind of how I like to organize my days. I usually don't have days as busy as this. Like, I mean, I do have days like that have a lot of things packed in them, but usually they're not like so thorough because I'm not usually getting married every year, so it's like there's just like a lot more to do. Like wedding is just like one more thing added to what I'm already doing. But yeah, that's kind of how I like to organize myself. That's like, so eating healthy, getting a planner, writing everything down, refocusing, putting things in my notebook, planner, like writing it all down, making sure it aligns with my schedule. Like I just feel like that gives me a sense of accuracy and being able to just be organized. Like being organized is everything. So healthy eating, movement, and being organized. If you guys are in a slump, start with those 3 things and see how much better you're gonna feel. Having a little bit of my coffee, I'm gonna wash my face, maybe go for like a little 10-minute walk. It's like 9:30, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day and get all my work done. All of that. Cheers. Okay you guys, so I wanted to show you something really quick. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this outfit. It actually comes in a set. This is the top. It's just this really pretty polka dot strapless top. But the only issue that I always find with it is hard to find a bra that goes with this top. So I have the perfect bra that I want to share with you guys. I have on this really cute shirt, but then I also feel like it's hard to find a really good bra that goes with it. So today's sponsor in today's video is Magic Bra, and Magic Bra is a really beautiful bra that is affordable and also seamless and very comfortable, and it also just makes everything so much easier to wear. My favorite part about it is that it's seamless. Like, you literally can't tell that I have on a bra at all, and I just think that they're such a really cool brand, and I'm so excited to show you guys more about them. Give you really good support, and it's also really low, so it also kind of like is a mini corset, which I feel like is a nice little touch because it's kind of just holding everything together. It's not really showing, it's very seamless, which I think is cool, and it gives you like a really good shape, and then it's nude, so it's not gonna like show at all, and I feel like it's just perfect. Everybody needs a strapless bra, especially a really good one, and I feel like this is the perfect one. So now I can find really cool outfits that are strapless for the summer, but I can also have a really affordable, seamless and cute bra that goes with it. So don't forget to check out my description if you guys want to get your very own Magic Bra. You guys can use a code Vanessa20 and you will get 20% off of your very own Magic Bra when you make your purchases. So I will be wearing this bra all summer, and I will also be wearing it throughout the fall, just with any cute outfits, and not having to have those straps show is gonna be a game changer for my closet. And I just love that it's not falling. Like, I feel like that's the thing with strapless bras, is you're always like lifting them up, but this one is like really supportive and has like grippy little things under it so that it's like not gonna fall off of you, which makes it comfortable. So that's why I love it so much. And if you guys want to get your own bra, you can use the discount code in my description box below. It'll bring you to a link. You can get a percentage off of your very own Magic Bra. So thank you so much to Magic Bra for sponsoring this. I cannot wait to wear my bra. Before I go to Whole Foods, I just got a little birthday gift from Nick's mom, and it actually goes with our video today. So she got me this really pretty, it's like a tea steeper, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna try it tonight. Yeah, it's like all these little teas that you just steep into this mug, and then you can drink it. And then she got me these slippers that I can just slip into. She said it was for like a cozy, relaxed night, so I thought that was so kind and fitting for our video today.
Foods. 8 hours later. Good at this. Nice. I'm good at this. Favorite part? Get your sweet green juice. $18.50. One of those, by the way. Oh, what a bargain. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Vanessa and her apples.
These are peaches.
Oh my god, your ring looks fat. You can't wear your apple. Yeah, you just put the apples in there like that. Those are peaches.
Yes, they are. Nectarine.
Fun. This is fun. This is fun. Check out our YouTube channel, Vanessa. Check us out on YouTube, Vanessa Sharella at yahoo.com. Alright, focus. Oh. She's little feet.
No, it's so pretty. I need lemons. Why are they like...
This is more like it.
That's inappropriate. Are you...
like your jersey.
Normal. They're so good. Excuse me. Two?
I think that should be enough.
Yeah, you could start.
Where's the pen?
Over there. Chili!
I got congested right now.
No, it's the pepper. Every time I do the pepper, it gets